Tuesday. Good afternoon, everybody. Some people it's still morning. What's up? How you doing, nephew? Yep. We got a few things, man, that we're going to go over today. Hey, Naughty. Purple, what's good? We got a few things we're going to go over today. Let me see. Didn't go live yesterday because whether y'all believe it or not, we are ahead of the curve over here. We are ahead of the curve. It was brought to my attention that some of these here keyboard warriors, they think that we be jumping the gun over here. Like, we don't, like, listen. Anybody who doesn't agree with your opinion is going to try to find something to say. And that's fine, because I don't agree with everybody's opinion. But I don't sit over here and lie on people. And I think that's where it gets misconstrued at. People be wanting people to just go with anything they say and lie on people. No. But all those people that were saying that Sasquatch had taxes and all of that, none of them is coming back and saying that, oh, Skinny was right. So that's why I don't pay no attention. They get in these here other content creators comment sections and try to talk slick, but I don't give a fuck. Just like I got Claressa Shields up here talking shit, it could quickly turn to your ass. Nobody has all the facts. The only people that has all the facts is Claressa Shields, Remy Ma, Papoose, and whoever else we talk about. Other than that, we all going off of what we see. And what I'm seeing now is a whole bunch of bullshit coming from Nia the Goat. And it's not Nia the Goat's fault, per se, but it's just the timing of the whole thing. I was down there at the courthouse yesterday. That's why I wasn't able to go live with the Chow incident. If y'all don't know about that, Rick Chow, who is a store owner right down here in Columbia, South Carolina, unalived a 17-year-old boy for going in his store, and he allegedly thought that the boy had stole some bottled waters, 4 bottled waters, but the boy didn't, and he chased him out the store, and he unalived him in the street. And then when they found him, the boy had a gun in his hoodie. So everybody's in the uproar about that, but I'm like, yo, man, if he got a gun and I got a gun, I'm trying to make sure I'm the one that's going to tell the story. Nah, it wasn't a white guy. It was one of those, I don't know if he was Korean, Chinese, or Japanese, but you know those store owners. You know, the same ones that was in Minister Society that was like, hurry up and buy. Whatever they were, then that's what the guy was. But the thing is, though, this here ain't his first time getting violent with customers. Like, he'll dang on swing on women and all of that. But I was just out there watching everybody that was so outraged, but I was like, yo, the same people that's out here outraged, if it's late night and they need a blunt or they need a pack of cigarettes or they need some gas, they still gonna go to the store because the store is popular. The store is on Park Lane. Like before the pandemic, the store was like a hangout spot where people would like come through on Saturdays before they go driving the strip in their cars, gas up, whatever, go get blunts, whatever. Like it was like that. You know, people in there scratching off. Straight like that. That's a good question, but the family got a good civil lawyer. Matter of fact, they got my lawyer. So I know that they're going to win them some money. But as far as, and most of the time, it's just a trade-off anyway. Like, they'll be like, well, we're not going to give them no time, but you're going to owe the family some money. And I kind of try to stay away from this here because, like, I personally know the boy's family. And I personally know some things about him. So to keep my integrity, like, was he a good kid? I don't know. Did he deserve to be unalived if he went and reached and turned? Yeah, but I wasn't there. Do I believe he should have been unalive over 4 bottles of water? Nope. That's like, what, $4? Even if he did have it, you chased out the store. You left the store, chased behind him with a gun over 4 bottles of water. And that's how this dude is, though. He don't care about that. He'll chase you for chips. He'll chase you for anything. He got a policy, like if you come in there with a book sack, you got to drop the book sack in the front on like a little table and then go shop. What's good, Tesh? So, yeah, man, hey, I've been living in South Carolina all my life, so they're going crazy over Chow. But they laugh up in the face of people whose ancestors brought black people over here to work and slave for free and unalive them and all type of shit. So, it's crazy, man. Appreciate that, Tesh. So that's where I was all day. And then I had an interview. I got another interview today. So that's why I'm up here now. Later on this here afternoon. I was going to try to squeeze this live in yesterday, but Monday Night Raw was on early. Make sure y'all like that, comment. And I don't think, appreciate that, Lisa. And I don't think that I put the poll up, so let me put that poll up. And then we're going to go over now to GOAT. Boosie got locked up. Let me make sure I put some respect on my brother Tesh's stuff. Appreciate these here coins. Appreciate that, Lisa. You are awesome. Hey, Denise. I think I see Naughty in the building. Shout out to Naughty. The Naughty Love Movement. Nap in the building. Straight like that. Yeah, straight like that. I don't know. Appreciate them coins. I don't think I did put the poll up. Let me engage. All right, the poll is up. And, yeah, Boosie got arrested. Boosie got charged with assault with a deadly weapon, supposedly smashed a glass hooker over security's head in Houston. But he got to have the stupidest attorney team in history, because if you look back at the video of the incident that happened, you can clearly see that Boosie didn't do it. It was a dude standing on the side of Boosie who did it, unless they got some more footage that we didn't see. So I don't know what's going on, if the security guard trying to get a money grab or what, but it's weird. It's really, really weird. And with Bootsy, I don't know, man. It just seems like he's trying too overly hard to still be relevant in today's society and times. Like, bruh, it's okay, man. It's okay. An artist isn't hot for their whole damn career, their whole damn life, bruh. They got to get old. This happened to everybody, man. Like, look at New Edition. Like, look at the greats, man. Like, look, even Hove. You got people that would never, ever back in the day question Jay-Z about rapping or freestyling, saying that he's past his prime, man. Appreciate that, Arabia. He's past his prime, man. So, Boosie, what makes you think you're any different? You're trying to still remain relevant. Vlad, he done decreased your pay. Say Cheese, he done decreased your value. Now you running around town doing these here shows, and bruh, whenever you do, I always say, whenever these artists go to these here clubs and do shows, that's a prime breeding ground for trouble, bruh. Like, look at all the guys who go to clubs to get in trouble. Kevin Gates, Kodak Black. It's no different, man. You in a club, you in a venue, it's all type of things that could go bad. But we got Nah the Goat. And Nah the Goat is basically, let me make sure my phone lines is open. Nah the Goat is basically going around, basically saying everything that we already knew. The only thing that we don't know or didn't know was the Geisha 305 stuff. Some people, I think, is reporting on it wrong. Some people are saying that Claressa's messages are in the black. And then some of them are saying Claressa's messages is in the blue. But I'm wondering, like, why would Nah the Goat, if she was in the blue, why would she be talking about she don't want to give Geisha no clout when Nah the Goat don't have clout? Like, man, people just be throwing this word clout around. Like, I don't know, man. I was over there in Nyla's chat. Shout out to Nyla Says. Y'all go over there and y'all support her. And she was going over some stuff, and basically, old girl, Nah the Goat, was talking about how she been going viral, she been famous and this and that. And I'm like, bruh, we ain't never ever heard of you. We ain't never heard of you until Claressa Shields. So how have you been going viral? How have you been this famous? And if you have been going viral, and if you have been this here famous, then why are you on here going around from content creators page to content creators page, begging for cash apps and asking them to get you to a certain point? Because, like, if you viral, 1,000 people shouldn't be nothing. You shouldn't have to be going on Facebook every day and saying, getting my YouTube up to this, to that before I start talking. You should just start talking. And that's why I'm saying what she's saying now is rubbing some people the wrong way. Some people are cheering for it. Me, myself, I really, really don't give a damn. The Geisha 305 accusations is something that we already knew because Squatch said that Claressa Shields had offered her some money, like $1,000 or $5,000 to go and handle Geisha 305. So, call on the line.
Hey, Mr. Skinny, it's Naughty. How you doing today?
Hey, Naughty, I got to give you a wrench.
Aw, yes, I'll be happy to mod for you.
Yeah, I got to give you a wrench because we had some rogue mods, and I gotta get some new mods because I got like Tesh. Tesh is always over here. Tesh is my brother from the street. Nap, I know him from the street. But I got like Nyla and Sweet Ma, but they run their own channels, so they can't be over here all the time. And then we had some other people, but obviously it was a rogue. They was deleting comments.
Oh, yeah.
But what's going on, though?
You know the truth would be doing that. No, everything is good. I want to get you on this here topic about Nada Goat.
Let's go.
Her and Wrestler Coleslaw Crash Out are one in the same. They both dirty bottom foot hood boogers from Flint, okay? All right? She was down until she wasn't. And Geisha, she really opened up the floodgates. She was basically trying to take the shot for Claressa, and they were two narcs bumping heads. And that's all this is. And you over there on that other interview talk about, oh, that's my friend, and I don't want to expose her, but you exposing her, though. Which one is it? Because she cloud chasing, and I really question, because she said that she had a conversation with Remy Ma. I don't believe it.
Me neither.
I don't believe it. I don't think Remy will have anything to do with that caliber of people. Seriously, and especially.
I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Look at Remy Ma's friends. Like, why would Remy Ma subject herself to talk to some bottom feeders from Flint who was just talking shit about her?
Right. And the person will remain nameless. But remember when Ressa called in to that show and she tried to crossplay as somebody else and ended up being herself? When she hung up from that, Na was in the background like, Remy, F you, B, F you.
Now she claiming that wasn't her though.
Whatever.
And she talking about she talked to Remy.
That interview, she said on her recent interview it was her, but that was before she knew about the messages and stuff that Remy exposed. She's full of bull swanky. Y'all hear me? She is full of bull swanky.
She is.
She's trying to get on.
Yep.
With her music.
Yep.
And stuff like that. She's a so-so rapper, just like Pooh said, so-so dick. Okay.
I mean, she's not no good rapper. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying like, I guess she could be a good rapper, but what I'm saying is, if you want to concentrate on rapping, then do that. But all of this here Pap shit, like Pap couldn't get you on a rapper. Now you got Claressa talking about she was trying to be on Win Records.
Win Records.
Yeah.
Records.
She talking about she was trying to be on Win Records, but then now the GOAT is saying that she been copying her style, wearing fitted hats and shit. Like, we don't want to hear shit about fitted hats. If you're going to tell something, tell some real shit.
Exactly, because she not telling stuff that we already knew all of this. We know to get her people behind the scenes to attack bloggers to try to change. We know all of this. We know she been fighting and conspiring, Claressa. We know she not telling us anything that we didn't know already. What she trying to do is build up her platform. Well, girl, if you say you went viral, it's time for you to build your own platform off your own clout. And you want to come out here playing victim, cross-playing a false prophet, using God's name in vain every chance you get. I don't believe none of them bottom feeders say. I don't believe nothing.
Man, it ain't enough people in Flint. It ain't enough people in Flint to go viral. It ain't even 1,000 people there.
And when she did go viral, Mr. Skinny, it was for her fighting in a public facility. She's ratchet. Look how she rolled up on Shalita and do nothing.
Right.
All these bottom feeders need to go ahead.
You right.
I'm over it, and I don't believe nothing that comes from anything that came from Claressa. I don't believe nothing that comes from her. She was down until she wasn't, and now she's spilling all the deep.
Yeah, she talking about, yo, I was
show.
there. I was there for 11 years. Well, if you was there for 11 years, then shit, why is you damn doing all this shit now?
Yeah, and then she's saying, "Oh, well, I don't know the details about Ressa and Pompuse relationship. Yes, y'all was best friends, right? I know me and my best friend share things about our husbands. Y'all was best friends. They one and the same. They both snakes in the grass. Every last one of them is snakes in the grass, and they trying to garner as much money as possible because she about to be homeless and she don't get out that house by the summer. Okay, so she needs.
She claimed she out, but then she said that she was still living there when she was on hip hop and chill shit.
Absolutely, she said that. Absolutely, she said that.
She said she was still in there until she could get some money to move. Yeah, hey, shout out to Melinda. Melinda said what she said her and Remy talked about is what Remy put in the song.
See?
Shout out to Donna, and Brian Black.
I was just at Remy. I went to Remy's birthday party.
Oh, shit. That's what's up, man.
Weekend.
Hey, did you post some pictures?
It on my channel.
Oh,
yeah,
your
I posted
channel.
it on my channel and on my Instagram.
Hey, tag me in it.
I got you. But
I think I might have seen it. You go by a different. You go by a different name on Instagram.
No, I'm not even movement on Instagram too.
Yeah. Tag me in there. I want to see it because I did see some people at the party posting images.
Yeah, no, I was at her party, and let me tell you something. Remy don't have time to be entertaining these bottom feeders. What does she have the game for?
Exactly. And then she said something about Remy was gonna fly her out. I think Claressa Shields' sister said, You doing all this because Remy promised to fly you out if you damn said something and you still didn't get flown out. Man, Remy ain't doing that.
Remy is not. What does she have to gain for that? Hooking up with Claressa, ex-best friend.
Right.
The woman that is defaming her all over the internet. And if you ask me, Mr. Skinny, I still think all these dirty bottom foot hood boogers from Brianna to the not go, I think they all still working together.
I do too. I don't even think that they working together. I just think that, okay, this here's how it usually starts. Claressa is going viral for all the wrong shit, right? So now her friends seeing it say, see, this here's a accumulation of buildup. They've been wanting to do this, but now she's at the height of her popularity, so now it makes sense. So now everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon and be like, oh yeah, Claressa ain't shit. Where was y'all before when we was beating the drum and you was attacking us?
Exactly. Remember, she was down. She was down with setting up. Look at how they try to do Geisha.
That's what I was about to say. I got respect.
For Phil.
I got respect for Geisha after that because, like, Geisha let her know, like, nigga, don't start trying to act like you trying to damn be on my side now, nigga. Like, you was trolling me too.
Right. They was in the game together, and you want us to believe that you changed all of a sudden? Like, get out of here. She is one. Her and Ressa Coleslaw, they all the same. Brianna, they all the same dirty hood booger breed.
You right.
You talking about a girl that's selling her nudes online for $2.
Damn.
For now. Come on.
Hey, you know how I look at who sold their nudes for $2?
Not ago.
Oh my God.
Shalita exposed it on Facebook.
Man, listen, this here how I be looking at all of this. You know how, like, you got a TV show and you got damn, like, certain characters? That's how I look at it. Like, they all ain't shit, but like when they be talking shit, I be motherfucking laughing at certain ones of them. Like, I laugh at Clarissa's sister and shit. Because, like, out of all of them, I just think she's just a crazy motherfucker who ain't got shit to gain.
Exactly. And desperate times call for desperate measures because her lifeline has been cut off. And Shalita revealed that girl don't even have a hair license.
Right. Shout out to Homebody. You just made a naughty. You just said something right there. Bro, this girl said that she met Claressa because Claressa was in Texas and she needed somebody to do her hair, to curl her hair with a curling iron. So she went and did that, and they was cool ever since. I'm like, yo, if that's how y'all met, nigga, if she wanted you to be her stylist, it would have been a done deal, nigga. You can't do hair, nigga.
Nope. She had.
I even said that. Even when I first started covering her, like back in January, that was the first thing I started saying, man, why you got all these people around and they ain't doing shit?
Exactly. And whose idea was it to do all of Remy Ma's hairstyles? Nah, the GOAT has something to do with all of that.
Yeah, nah, the GOAT is the biggest troll. She was the one like, yo, whatever Remy do, I can do for you, sis.
Huh, exactly. Putting the battery in her back. I mean, if you ask me, that's the smartest move T-Rex made, was cutting that bottom feeder off, okay?
Right. Shout out to Homebody. Shout out to Shaw. You right. Shout out to Bumper. Hey, you right,
so
though.
She ain't all the way screwed up.
But you know what, though? Man, now to go from that text message, Claressa Shields don't want nobody to question her about being with no married man.
Nah, she don't. She don't want to face the fact that he really is not getting a divorce. It doesn't take this long to get a divorce. And to be quite honest, Remy could move forward if she really wanted it, but I think she's playing in Claressa's face because if y'all remember when Remy exposed them, Claressa, she went on her Twitter, was like, leave us alone, Remy. He filed a divorce. Now sign the papers. He's mine.
Appreciate that, blowing flower.
Just playing with her at this point.
Hey, I know this. If I was motherfucking Pap and my damn wife went and made a goddamn rap song and talk about I had so D, I would have been down to the lawyer's office that afternoon. Man, fuck this shit.
He still loves his wife. That's what's going on.
But Remy basically told his ass. Remy basically say, man, nigga, you ain't got nowhere to stay.
The reason why he over there with Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out is because he's forced to be. Remy put him out. You're not going to be playing in my face with this girl. And I know you running game on her. He not over there by choice. His wife said no more. I'm done. More. Come on. The night before they was with Fat Joe said it. He was like, I had no inkling that they were going through all of this.
Right.
They looked happy. And then he fell asleep and she found all the messages between him and Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out. And she said, enough. I'm done. I'm getting off this train. Y'all go down by yourselves, okay? And Remy has been going up ever since. They've been going down. That's why I call Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out and Paul Pousse Remy my side bitches. Because without her, neither one of them will be relevant.
Hey, let me ask you this. What you think about, I've been seeing online, and sometimes people will come and say it on this channel too. What you think about the accusations of physical abuse by Pap? Like, I ain't never personally myself, I ain't never seen nothing that would have me think that he is putting his hands on women, but I'm asking you.
Mr. Skinny, in my honest assessment, I think it's some truth behind that. Number one, his wife said it was reported. Mm-hmm. Like, whoever was like keeping house, they had called the police.
Okay.
Because remember, she threatened to drop the receipts on that.
Okay.
She started with the pawn receipts or whatever.
Okay.
And always, like, when they first appeared on Love and Hip Hop New York, I always felt like Pat was trying to control Remy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to control her friends around her. The same pattern that we see with Claressa that he's doing now. Isolating her and things like that. And I'm going to believe the wife. I don't think, because
I can go with that.
I don't think she'll just throw that out there just to be throwing that out
there. No. I can go with that with the wife. But I'm talking about Claressa. I think her mouth is too big. If he was doing something to her, she'd tell it.
Yeah. Well,
do you think he? I'm asking though. Your opinion. Your opinion. Do you think he putting his hands physically on Claressa Shields?
I don't think no. I don't think so. Not yet. They still in the love bombing phase.
Okay.
But they will be on each other. That would be ugly.
Yeah, that would, bro. I don't think somebody will make it out.
You know what? I think. When I think his violence come out, and Remy said it, is when he lose control. That's when you see that other side.
Oh yeah, a control freak. Yeah.
And see, he knew. And Remy was done, and that's when. Because I mean, she said he tried to like kick out her windows to her truck and everything, and that calm demeanor he trying to display. That's all a farce. That's all a fraud. And this whole time, his mask has been coming out. Everything Remy said is coming true. And now we see it.
Yeah, I'm with Arabia too. But you said something too, though. They still in the honeymoon phase.
Yep.
Because I believe Arabia too, though. She be online too much. Like, she would be lumped up. Both of them would be lumped up. But now, what I do see, though, is he don't have no intentions of getting that tattoo removed or covered up.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not Miss Rich Bitch. Why you don't get that man tattoo covered up? I know she's mad every time she see it. She's got the seed of hatred for Remy, but Remy ain't do nothing to you. Why you mad at her? Have that energy for your married boyfriend.
Right.
That's who you need to have that energy for. Like, she projecting everywhere instead of being mad at the man that's not moving forward with the divorce. He lying to you. Right. Talking you.
Right.
And if he was willing to drag his wife and slut shame his wife, what you think he gonna do to you? And see, where we will see the tide turn when Claressa wake up and realize he is there for her money. Then we'll see the tide turn. It's gonna happen.
It is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Look at her career. Her career is going. She keep announcing, "Oh, I got a fight coming up." With who?
Yeah, if you're gonna announce your fight, like people like be real strategic to announce fights. But if you was gonna announce your fight, you should have announced it the day after the Amanda Serrano fight. But you too busy overseas. But guess what else I see though? Alicia Bumgardner, she on vacation too. But she ain't doing all the shit Claressa doing.
Exactly. Because she not no clown. She not no bozo in the circus. She really takes her career serious. If you look at most celebrities, they don't go live like Claressa do. They go live.
Yeah,
or they
right.
promote whatever projects they have coming out.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
She ain't nothing but a glorified groupie.
That's what I was trying to tell her. I was like, yo, real celebrities, man, they not on this motherfucker showing everybody what they eat every day and all of that shit, outfits of the day and shit like that. Like, the only time they do it is if they getting sponsored. Like, Layla Ali do it because she got spices that she cook with. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be doing outfits of the day if they got sponsorships from, like, clothing companies like Fashion Nova and shit.
Yeah, she doing a bunch of free advertisement for all these brands, but not reaching out to have a brand deal. Like, make it make sense. And then let's not forget, I don't know if y'all know this, but Leader Promotion is in a lawsuit. He's getting sued.
This ain't the first time, though.
It's not the first time.
This ain't the first time.
Okay?
That's what I'm saying, man. These people don't have no money, man.
They don't have
They
no
using
money.
Claressa,
My
man.
point. She's talking about she's starting a Claressa Shield promotion. She don't have enough capital nor some money long enough to even be promoting a fight. She can't afford it. She
So what happened to
$1 million with that Franchon Cruz fight?
So what happened to T-Rex Promotions?
Exactly.
Is that
Exactly.
the same
They just out
promotion
here
or
lying.
is that the same LLC or she starting something different?
And, on the Big Ticket interview, it was Claressa Shield promotion.
Okay. But I know I've heard her. I know I've heard her refer to it as T-Rex Promotions before. But maybe she's trying to go away from that name now and just try to go by the GOAT or whatever.
Come on, Mr. Skinny. Any boxer that signs to her, they are plumb full. Her brand is disintegrated before everybody's eyes. And what T-Rex is really mad about with that whole Elisa Bumgarner situation, she had the opportunity to sign with MVP, and she did it. And she realized and she asked up.
Right.
Okay? Because, look, since her Franchon Cruz fight, MVP has put on 3 events.
Every week.
2 boxing and 1 MMA.
Yeah.
Okay? When they roll out the girls and promote them girls, it's lit. Did we see any promotion from Salinas? Claressa had to push she had to sell her own tickets. She had to sell her own merch and things like that. She had to give away tickets. And she got the nerve to clown Amanda Serrano for selling out a stadium that is famous for Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yep.
Okay? All the greats have came through that stadium.
And they done had big time wrestling matches too.
Exactly. She's thinking that she signed the wrong deal. Because we didn't see Salinas promoting her.
Man, she ain't signed no
Not even Pat
deal.
was promoting her. He was promoting that bum-ass bars on wheels. Whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? He was promoting his show. Everybody is making money off of Claressa except Claressa. Okay?
See, this is what I don't like because now the GOAT made a post. I don't know if it's still up, but she made a post and she was directing it to Claressa talking about, you better hope your God baby, not your step baby.
Oh, I seen that. and see, that's the issue I'm talking about. That's her trolling because there's no documented proof. You know what I'm saying? That baby could possibly be Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just lie, and that just goes to show how they are one and the same.
Hey, that light-skinned girl baby, though, hey, I don't know if they photoshopped that baby, but that girl looked like Pap. But I ain't saying it's Pap's baby, because babies can pretty much look like who you want them to look like.
I think Pat got a vasectomy. I don't even think Pat can produce kids.
Nah.
If you look at her post, she alluded to, and we all been, I was like, he might got a vasectomy. You know what I'm saying? Why? Come on, why a 48-year-old man want to start all over and he already got a young child?
How old is How old is Golden Child?
I think she's about 8 or 9. I believe she's about 8 or 9.
Well, yeah, that would be a good time to have one. Like, I don't have one, but my youngest is 8.
Right. And see,
and I don't plan on having no more.
She was suffering the losses with the babies and stuff. And she probably told him, snip it. I can't do this no more. Because she almost lost her life trying to bring babies into the world.
Who did?
Yeah.
Rim? Who almost lost their life? Rim?
Remy, yeah. Yeah, she had several. He had, Papoose went on Fox Soul with Claudia. And he had announced she was pregnant with her second child, but she lost it.
Okay, they say some people saying she's 7, some people saying she's 6. Arabia say, man, get them likes up. We got 142 in the chat. Get them likes up. We got 90 up here on the motherfucking panel. Yeah, Naughty, man.
Yeah.
These people, man, I don't trust them far as I can throw them, man. And it seems like that they
Me
get
neither.
up here and they trying to pull content creators in a certain direction. I refuse to be pulled. I'm going to
Right.
sit down the middle. I don't care if what I say certain people don't like, because what I say another day they will like. But I'm not going to get pulled like that, because
Mm-hmm.
when you get pulled like that, you end up being like these creators who they chat feel like they're a certain way, but then when they get put in a situation where they can confront these people, they go left.
Right.
Like I'm
Right.
not gonna sit
Nah,
up
I'm on
here
the
and
right side
I'm
of the
not
fight,
gonna sit
Mr.
up
Skinny.
here and pretend like nah, the goat is the best thing since sliced bread. And then if she ever comes up here and I get a chance to talk to her, nigga, I'm gonna ask her the same hard questions. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, man, why you ain't say this shit before, and all type of shit.
Right. Right. Now you want to tell it all. Why should we believe you?
Right? It's just like
Why
Jay
should we
the
believe you?
Boxer. It's like Jay the Boxer. Like Jay the Boxer, I'll let her come up here and say whatever she want to say about Claressa and growing up. But then I'm going to ask her, why did you lie about losing a baby and ain't never show the proof?
Yeah, that made me look side on her, that whole situation. And she talking about it was resurrected. But I heard her on another channel she called into. And I just noticed that as she is downplaying Clarissa, she is trying to lift herself up.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
it, I'm gonna always look side. Like, what's really motivation? You already exposed everything you could possibly expose on her. Like, what's really your beef? What's really your beef? Are you? She won't talk to you? What's up? Like, it's something strange going on there. Like, although I appreciate her bringing us the tea or whatever, but at the end of the day, certain things I decide about what she says, and I think it's something. Look, I'll put it like this: I think the elevator don't go all the way to the top because I noticed some symptoms there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just know that this is what I think. Remy basically found out that Pat was on some bullshit. Remy went her own way. Pap went his own way, but they were still staying together, and they were still collecting checks from Love and Hip Hop, so they were still trying to make the image look a certain way. But then Pap got involved
Mm-hmm.
with T-Rex, and T-Rex was unhinged and
Mm-hmm.
brought it to the internet.
I believe that's what happened, and I believe they was trying to work things out behind the scenes. And then when Remy sent all those text messages and the way, because Carissa, I believe, leaked those pictures of Remy and Easy to Block to Tasha K.
Right.
And then when the tides turned and they didn't go in her favor, all of a sudden she hates Tasha K. I believe T-Rex was behind all of that. Because remember, Remy was like, yo, stop the hate train. Can you please stop? She's texting Pat. And he's like, I can't control her. I can't control her. And then she had to take matters into her hands and expose both of them. They have been sleeping together all along. They tried to portray to the world like, oh, they had this magical romance that just came about. But nobody asked what happened to his wife. Nobody asked him like why she was liking all, basically stalking Remy Ma on her Instagram page
But now the
and in her
goat
DMs
say,
all along.
now the goat say when she started asking them questions, then it was a problem.
Because you was asking her husband. And I don't care if they were separated or not. Like, until it's sealed by the judge, that is a married man.
It is.
And, like, why nobody calling her on that?
It is.
Why, I can't stand these fake podcasts that's clout chasing off of her, and they don't ask the real questions. Why was you in Remy DMs? Why'd you ask her for fashion advice? This is the shit I want to know.
I ain't seen her today. Like I said, when I got up today, I seen that, well, basically ever since last night, the headlines has been Nigeria is doing all of this and telling all and this and that. But I'm like, man, we've been heard all that shit since Sunday.
She ain't really telling us anything we don't know, Mrs. Skinny.
Right.
Notice that.
Shout out to Kendra. And see, that's what I'm saying. Kendra was like, Remy got dragged on the internet at first. She did because we didn't really know what was going on. But now, that's what I'm saying. Claressa is the reason all of this shit here is coming out. And now that we know, Claressa is the bad person. She is the one that has habitually been after people's men. It didn't start with Pat.
She orchestrated the whole thing.
Yeah, it didn't start with Pat.
All to herself. Let me tell you something. Claressa, she 304. She would have went to the highest bidder. She was in Cameron DMs. Cameron came out and exposed. Like, she was, her and her friends kept hitting up his podcast. Like, we want to come on. And Cameron was like, well, like, you don't have no fight. Like, when you have a fight to promote, I'll bring you on the show. He said she stalked him. And then, look, she turned around. Now she hating on Juju. Cameron, okay? Y'all see the pattern? Y'all see the patterns? She would have went with the only rapper that would have took her. She wanted 50 Cent, but he curved her.
Yep.
She wanted 50 Cent. And she was trying to use Maserati. Rest of Coleslaw, all she doing is social climbing right now. Because she was not popping until Remy exposed her. Pay attention, people. People didn't even know who Claressa Shields was.
What Claressa Shields is doing, what Claressa Shields is doing is what Nia the GOAT doing. Like, Claressa Shields is trying to clout chase and get in these rooms and get her name popping. And Nia the GOAT was trying to do it off of Claressa. Because she was, everything she said, she was like, yo, Claressa ain't put me in the rooms that I needed to be in so we could be equals. Like, nigga, you not equal.
And there you go. There you go. How old is?
You not equal to Claressa. And Claressa not equal. You not equal to Claressa, and Claressa not equal to Remy.
Right. You can't compete with, don't compare.
And now I'm hearing that somebody said that the NDA done ran out. So that's why she talking. But I hope she don't think that her telling all this, she gonna be a big time rap star. But she can be a good content creator though if she go about it the right way.
She could be, but let me tell you something. She will not survive the industry. First of all, the music industry not going to F with her because if you was going to come out here to expose your best friend, what you going to say about us?
Right.
And we all know the industry operates on secrets.
Yeah. And then allegedly she done been allegedly she done been ran through by Pap Crew.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing but 304 activity. This ain't nothing but 304 activity.
For sure, man.
She ain't nothing but a hood booger.
And then that's why I'm saying, man, like, and then we don't even know what's gonna come out when goddamn Claressa start talking or when she start talking, because now she's saying that she ain't never ever went the other way.
As far as like being bisexual?
Yep. Thank you, Miss Anita. Yeah, she said she ain't never went that way.
Well, that's look, because I can't tell if she more attracted to Remy or Papoose.
Hey, I'm saying, man, that light skinned girl, man. Claressa Shields. It looked like she obsessed with having a baby, but not with her physically having one. I don't know if she's been diagnosed where she can't have one or not, but it's like she gets all wrapped up in other people's babies, like her best friend's baby. And I don't know if they're saying that could be Paps, but like you say, I don't know. I know myself, I ain't never getting fixed.
I mean, according to Jada, the boxer, she's had several deletions, right? So can she even bear a child?
I wonder if Jada done had some deletions.
Because, over on TikTok, they dragging Jada. They dragging her.
You know why they dragging her, though? Like you know why they dragging her? And that's the same thing that I be trying that I be trying to do to prevent these here new people that's coming up here and think that just because they got something on a celebrity that it's supposed to get them, you know, popular or this on the internet. No, because if you get the lying, then that's what they're going to call you out on. That's what I was trying to tell Squatch, but Squatch was saying I was clout chasing. I was like, bruh, just because you got a few eyes on you, you don't go open a GoFundMe after you talking about you got plenty of money.
Right, yeah, I would never donate to nothing like that. At the end of the day,
and with
that house belongs to
it belongs to. Go ahead, finish what you were saying.
You know that house belongs to Flint. You know what I'm saying? That y'all done lost the house.
Appreciate that, Nisha.
Or whatever. And why wasn't nobody trying to intervene before? And then in one breath, they were saying that it was $6,000 on the owed on the house with the tax lien and all like that. And then when she got on Geisha, now it's $3,000. Something ain't clean in the water over there in Flint. Something ain't clean in the water.
Yeah.
Something ain't clean in the water.
And now old girl and talking about
why we had no updates on Granny.
Yeah.
Nobody
don't care about Granny, man. And then Nia the Goat talking about she got a beauty salon in Fort Worth, Texas or some shit like that. I'm like, well, if you got all this here money to get back and forth from Michigan to Texas, why you can't play Claressa Shields her rent?
Why can't you go get your own house? Period. Why can't you go get your own house?
And then she say ever since her nigga came home, he been hitting her with bread.
Why? Because he in the streets again? He gonna end up locked up again?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all claim y'all got all this here money, man. Come on, man. Appreciate that, Chase, being a member for 37 months. And y'all can become members too. And I guarantee you, my membership is not as high as Squatch's, man. And you at least gonna see me 3 times a week. And shout out to Nyla. I like what she was doing. I'm gonna eventually start doing some individual members onlys. Like when we could just talk our shit.
Exactly. Make sure y'all like the video for Mr. Skinny. Bring you all the feet.
Naughty. This here is some bullshit.
And he gives you honesty.
That's all. If you're gonna link me into something, just say that you don't like my opinion, but it's always coming from an honest place. Such to my detriment that if I'm wrong, I'll crank this motherfucker up and apologize.
I always say, Mr. Skinny, I don't agree 100% with any content creator on this app, but we adults, we can agree to disagree. You may have a perspective, and I may have 100%. One, and we can meet in the middle.
Right, I don't agree 100% with what I say sometimes. But you're right, we're not going to agree with everybody.
But the narrative, believe that.
Yeah, we're not going to agree with everybody, but still, we can come together and get an understanding, and then that's where the content is. It's just like when I was in Nyla's, I was like, I don't believe none of them, but I will take 10% out of what they say as gospel, and then I'll just piece it together how I see fit.
Right. But see, they got to remember, they think we are dumb and we don't have logical thinking. And that's what they playing on. They playing on our emotions. That's why they airing out all their dirty laundry and things like that. It's all to garner clicks, views, and monetize themselves.
I will say this, though.
Internet.
I will say this, though. Nia the Goat, she rap better than Pap. Appreciate that, Callie.
Well,
no, I'm just capping. I'm capping. But I will say this. See what I'm saying? I couldn't even go with that. But I will say this, though. Pap's career is over with in rap.
It's over. He don't have no respect in the game no more.
Yeah, that shit over with.
Mr. Kenny, you should have seen how much love Randy was getting.
Oh, I know she was getting love, man. Man, somebody had did like a little tribute to her, like a hairdresser had did like a little tribute to her. Shit, that shit had me goddamn inspired. I did that shit for my daughter, man.
See? Did we see Porn Pooh saying and Rest of Cold Star Crash Out have the same rollout like Remy did? Mad people came out showing her love.
Where is that nigga anyway? I ain't heard nobody speaking on him.
Jay-Z ain't made. Why wasn't he at the Roots picnic, Mr. Skinny?
Oh, now I did see that he was like bigging up Jay-Z, I guess from his Instagram or something. You know, he got me blocked. He got me blocked, man.
Oh, I'm surprised he ain't blocked me because I DM'd him the divorce link because it's only $69.99 to file for divorce.
Hey, don't be too loud. Because I don't really think he do the blocking. I think he give Claressa his phone, and she just go in and just start blocking motherfuckers. But the crazy thing about it is she blocked people, and then she come back as these troll accounts with 0 posts and 0 goddamn people following them, and then they be following like 100 or something people, and the account be just made.
Right.
Callie says she hired like a fugitive.
Phony troll account.
I wonder if she back though. That shit would be crazy if she back. That shit would be crazy. That shit would be crazy if she back and goddamn she. Cause my thing is this, bro. You got Pap came out there for, and then she got people fooled like now. Aruba is not cheap, but I mean if you can afford to go to Jamaica or any other place like that, you can go there.
I was with the double queen beds in the Holiday Inn. You doing all inclusive, Ms. Rich bitch.
Yeah.
You doing all inclusive
at the Holiday Inn.
Anybody could go on Uber.
Hey, the Holiday Inn is yeah, they probably do got all inclusives over there. But like
that girl
people been staying at the Holiday Inn. People been staying at the Holiday Inn all their life. When you go abroad, like people be wanting to stay at it's a resort I stayed in over there in Jamaica, man. I'm trying to remember. Is it it might be the Wynn. It might be the Wynn Resorts. I think it is Wynn Resort.
Wynn Resort, did you see Wynn Resort come out and made a statement that they're not associated to Wynn Records?
Oh, they did? Yeah, it was Wynn Resort. Yeah, see, like, Wynn Resorts, man, they give you all-inclusive, and they be having all type of shit, but you ain't about to get no damn makeup and no damn massages and all that shit. They be having motherfuckers out there, you got to pay for that shit.
You do. That is not included. That is not included at all. The only reason why she planned that Aruba trip is that her married boyfriend would not be with his wife for her birthday.
But I have noticed.
She thinks so.
I have noticed since Nia the Goat ain't been around, like Remy be like trying to do like different. I mean, Claressa be trying to do like different styles now. Like she'll try to do a Beyonce or a Rihanna or some shit like that.
She is bad at it. And she been trying to copy Remy by doing couple matching outfits.
Hey, somebody say, man, that Gucci was fake.
It probably was.
I'm talking about when Papoose had on the hat.
It probably was. You can go right to Canal Street in New York to get all that stuff.
Both of them live in the mecca of fake shit. Goddamn Canal Street and Atlanta.
Paul say he can't afford designer nothing.
You ain't lying, man.
That man been driving around in the same. What he drive, a Bentley? He been driving that for the past 10 years.
I know that nigga hitting Remy with at least 10 bands a month. Because she ain't got him on child support.
And that's all it is. That's all it is. It's hush money. It's called hush money, Mr. Skinny.
Or if he ain't hitting her with that, then he probably paying for like her private school and whatever Remy telling him to do, he paying for it.
As he should. Okay?
Right.
That's the father. You the husband. You supposed to be providing for your family.
Facts.
You supposed to be providing. Come on. And the only why they always in Aruba right now, because that's the coleslaw crash out is on the run. She's on the run from her family and Flint and whatever investigation is going on there when it comes to that mayor out there in Flint.
They say they got a double bed. They say they got a double bedroom. Now, help me with this, because I'm lost in this, because I thought Claressa Shields originally went out there with a girlfriend. But now I ain't been seeing the girl. So I don't know, man.
Putting on
Like I thought it was a girl in the back of the boat when her and Pap was back there and Pap had his tattoo out and then she dropped the picture and then she deleted the picture because of Pap's tattoo. But that was crazy because Pap posted the same picture and he cropped it out. But you didn't crop it out. The man was trying to show you a little bit of respect, man.
Why T-Rex ain't paid for his cover-up? Why T-Rex ain't paid for his bullshit?
Yeah, man. If she was in Aruba, she should have been.
Things take time, yo. Things take time. Divorce take time. We got lots to work through.
That shit used to work, man. That shit used to work before the internet, nigga. That shit used to work before the internet.
She gonna be.
Like when I got my divorce, that shit took 9 months.
Exactly.
And that was just because when you filed, they say you had to be separated for 9. But it could have been closer if you had like people that would come in and say, oh, they was separated before they filed.
Right. Right.
But see, Claressa don't know no better, though.
When you see that real life tag you and Mrs. Skinny, pay attention to Remy Ma hands.
Remy got a ring on?
Pay attention. She got rings on both hands. And is the marriage finger.
Yeah, tag me in them pictures, man, because I want to see the party. They say Fat Joe was there. If I was close, but that weekend it was a whole lot of shit going on. Like you had Clash in Italy, you had the Amanda Serrano fight, you had the Remy party, the guys was fighting.
It was a lot. It was a busy weekend. It sure was. It was busy for me. And me and my girlfriend decided to go over there at the last minute. But the tickets were free.
Somebody say Pap need to damn fire his tattoo artist. Claressa Shields is a case study.
Every time she see Remy name, that's why she be out here obsessing. She like, right, Kev, are you so obsessed with me?
Good morning, gorgeous, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about our chat, man. That's what I like about being over here, man. Because like people gonna let you know how they feel, no matter, you know what I'm saying, who they offend or not, and then nobody don't be motherfucking holding no grudges or nothing. Like they let motherfucking Brown X, all that motherfucking shit. Lil Pap call. He cussed me out and shit. You see, Lil Pap ain't been calling ever since. I was like, man, Pap, man, go ahead, man. He sounded just like Big Pap, but then all them niggas try to sound like Jay-Z. Jay-Z, all them Brooklyn niggas daddy, man.
Yeah, somebody had told me that. They was like, yo, if you notice, Papoose is trying to mock or be just like Jay-Z.
He is. He tried to goddamn get Claressa because she was young. But the thing is, though, where's them goddamn Win Records chains, though? Hey, maybe we need to contact
yo.
Win Records, man. Like the Win Records CEO or some shit. Because this shit's starting to look worse than Death Row. The old Death Row with Suge Knight. Look, even Nisha say Lil Pap is funny, man.
An executive. I don't think Pap has even got. He don't have no job. He like Tommy from Martin.
So he just basically a manager. He basically a manager.
If that's what you want to call it. Managing what?
And he signed to Win Records.
He managed Claressa.
He signed to Win Records.
Whatever. Did you buy his album, Mrs. Skinny?
Man, I don't even.
I don't got no pussy.
The last shit I bought from him, I didn't even buy it. I'm saying that I downloaded. I think he was damn rapping over an ether beat or some shit. He was dissing somebody or something. He was trying to show that he could rap or some shit. It was probably like a year or two ago.
We know you can rap. We know he can rap. Can he sell an album? Can he chart?
But then when he blocked me for no reason, I was like, damn, nigga. I like, nigga. See, that's what I be saying, bro. These people, like, listen, straight up, bro. Claressa Shields never had a fucking problem with me when she was goddamn DMing me talking about, oh, it's going to come out that I didn't have marijuana in my system and this and that. Like, bro, me and Claressa Shields' first interaction wasn't her talking about my daughter. Like, we was motherfucking communicating, talking. I was like, yo, I can help you with your motherfucking YouTube. I can help you with what to say, what not to say. How do you know what I'm saying, navigate the shit. But the motherfucker was like, she ain't never motherfucking replied back. I was motherfucking sharing. I was sharing motherfucking Pap shit, cause like, you know, like at least once a week or some shit, he'll drop like a little freestyle on Instagram, shit like that. But then that's when I noticed something about these people with this here type of mindset. They not gonna respond to you if you telling them some positive shit. But the minute that you admonish them over some bullshit that they doing, then they'll just blow up on you and talk shit. As long as you telling them, man, you the GOAT, you the best. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 gold medals, man.
You kissing their ass.
Yo, man, Pap, man, loving you good. It don't matter that he married. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know, people break up. You and the man look good together. She ain't got a problem with that. But the minute you be like, man, listen, man, why is you parading around with a married man? Now it's like, fuck you, nigga. That's why I just be like, bro, you can't give in to these motherfuckers, bro, because they don't give a fuck.
They really don't. They really don't.
They just want you to damn help spread the narrative, man.
That's it. That's it. But if she's so tough, she should be able to push that man over there, like, go handle your business. And if it's meant for us to be together, we'll be together. But I'm not going to keep getting dragged because of your situation. And it just don't, like, I wonder if I don't even think she'd be like, Pat, show me the court docket. She don't even get no proof. She just take his word for it. But that nigga's a liar. He's a liar.
Hey.
He was debunked when he tried to say that Remy abandoned her child on Christmas to be with Easy to Block. And then Remy showed the video of her and her daughter running around opening her Christmas gift with her friends. That brother, he's a liar. Poor is a whole fraud.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Come on, Pat.
He's a whole fraud. And so you already know he ain't doing, if you notice, a lot of the videos, he's always on his phone. Who you talking to, Pompous?
He is always on the phone.
Ain't even that relevant.
Claressa say he be writing raps and shit.
What the fuck? Pompous got one fan. Wrestler Coleslaw Crash Out. T-Rex. Claressa. That's his biggest fan.
Man, that nigga is crazy, man. Naughty for real, bro. Like, hey, that shit be having me laughing because he know he trying to go for Pimp of the Year, but he having a hard time because 21 Savage is beating him right now.
Absolutely. He got his hoes in check.
Yeah, they live together and
Okay,
all. They take care of each other's kids and all types of shit. And he's an illegal.
They live in a happy poly life. They live in a happy poly life.
Right, and he's an illegal, man. He need them. He need them, and they still goddamn. He is the pimp of the year, but Papoose, he's a close second.
Yeah, nah, he's a clowner. He's a bozo.
Cause he getting free trips.
He's
He getting free trips out to Aruba. He getting a free 20% off of $8 million allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So that's 800 bands right there. So he probably telling Rim, cause Rim was like, yo, if your current situation keep talking about me, I'm gonna blow it up. So he probably telling Rim like, yo, man, I'm gonna grab this here 800 stacks real quick, and then we gonna be back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but I know he felt bad though when Rim said, man, to be honest, I'm just gonna be honest, man. Pap is the brokest nigga I ever fuck with, man. I said, damn.
I believe it.
Your wife said that, man.
Think about it. He has no emotion.
Your wife said that.
The only check he collected was Love and Hip Hop.
A lot of them niggas ain't got no motion now.
But
nah, that nigga Jim Jones, he still got a little motion, but people be clowning him, though. That boy Mendices, he ain't got no motion.
Oh, hell no. Him and his fake-ass relationship.
Man, I hope the man don't turn out to be a deadbeat, man, because, you know, Golden Child looked like she loved him to death.
Love him, but you know what I think is keeping her whole right now? Is her godfather, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe is a fool, man. Hey, sometimes I fuck with Fat Joe, sometimes I don't. My beef with Fat Joe, though, ain't really got, yeah, it do. But then I found out about New York Puerto Ricans, so I stopped that beef. My beef at first was how he disrespected Lil Ma at that Versus.
Oh, okay.
When he was called when he was like, yo, man, get this here black crackhead B off here. I was like, damn, man, come on, bro. Like, but then it was told to me that, you know what I'm saying, in New York, you know what I'm saying, like, even down here, like, with anybody except white people, man. You know what I'm saying? Can say the N-word, but I was just like, yo, what the other shit was just like crazy disrespectful. But my other beef was with Fat Joe was over sneakers, man. Cause I was like, yo, Fat Joe, man. Cause I was like, yo, that nigga Fat Joe collection, man, is like this and that. And he was like, yeah, you know, I ain't got no fakes. And then, you know, back in the day, if you got caught with fake sneakers, man, now everybody getting fake sneakers. Yeah. But back in the day, though, if you was like this big time dude like him and Khaled, they not supposed to get caught with no fake sneakers.
Oh, hell no. Fat Joe owned a whole sneaker store in New York.
But see, that's what it was. They said that they had went in there and found some fake sneakers in his store. And I was like, damn, Fat Joe, man, that's fucked up. But then Fat Joe came out and said, you know, it's kind of like, say it's your store, but my name on it. Like, we partners, but you basically using my name because people know that, you know, I'm Fat Joe, I'm a sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying? But I get 50% of the profit, but you really running it. So Fat Joe is basically like, yeah, you know, it's my store, but my man, the co-owner handled the inventory. I ain't had shit to do with that.
He put it on. It's called trademark infringement.
Right.
Trademark infringement.
But as far as them being solid, though.
People don't even know. Most of the stuff these celebrities be rocking, it be fake.
Hell yeah. Bro, when I heard how much that real shit cost, like they was like, yo, niggas at the Met Gala be wearing $5 million watches and shit like that. I say, okay, one or two things is happening. Either the person who the watch belongs to is renting it to this individual, or either the person who the watch belongs to just wants it seen on a big major event like that. They lend it out as a favor or something. That's why I say, Claressa Shields, you ain't on the Cardi B. If you want to get on them levels where niggas gonna be giving you Louis V clothes and shit like that, you gotta get to a Met Gala, nigga.
She gotta get to it. They not gonna have a ratchet ass. there.
And then when you get there, you got to pay $100,000 for your ticket.
She can't afford the Met Gala.
And then you got to pay for Pap because you know Pap got to be there with some designer on.
Pap gonna be like Nicki Minaj's husband outside next to the dumpsters, okay?
It's crazy, man.
Your ass ain't been there since. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. But
She
I
got
think
wishful
Remy will probably get there if she want to go. A lot of people don't even really want to go, man.
Nah, Remy, she don't like that type of stuff. If you remember when she went to the Super Bowl, she was in the stands with regular fans, and they had asked her, they was like, "Why you ain't get a box?" She was like, "Cause I don't want to be up there with all them snooty celebrities. I want to be in the crowd, in the mix of where the action is at."
Right.
Remy, she's very personable. She's very personable.
They killed.
She don't operate like that. She don't operate like that. That's why she had to get with her two side bitches. Like, yo, y'all going to stop. Why you fucking lying? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me so y'all could go viral. And that's where Pat lost a lot of respect from people. Is because, like, would you let your side bitch drag your wife like that? That shit is disgusting.
Man, hey, I do believe this, though. About Pap, though. He probably did drive a wedge between Claressa and Nah the GOAT, if they was like friends like they say. Because I mean, just be honest, like say you is Nah the GOAT and you tell Claressa, you like, hey yo man, you think that nigga really fucking with you like that? He fucking with his wife and shit. So then when Claressa go and lay with Pap, you know she gonna say, hey, guess what Nigeria said to me earlier? She trying to say that you still like Remy and shit. So you know Pap gonna be like, damn, why would she say that, man? Man, it always be your friends. And then Claressa gonna interpret that because she crazy over Pap as, oh, I gotta get this bitch from around here.
And I believe that is true, Mr. Skinny, because he the same
Claressa
thing to Remy with Ali. He was trying to control who was around her. She's not a grown ass woman.
I am.
So I believe he isolates. And plus, he's a narcissist.
I don't play about my shit. I like my sound. I love
and the first
my
thing
sound.
narcissists like to do is isolate you away from your family and friends. And he's being very successful. This bozo Wrestle Cold crash out. She don't mess with none of her family no more. Notice that?
Appreciate them jewels.
And that's one thing I revealed. Did you see how bad she was talking about her sister, talking about the unfit mother?
Mm-hmm.
The unfit mother? All that. Mm-mm. So I believe he is.
That shit had me fun. That shit had me laughing when Remy was like, oh, let me guess. He told you he wants a son. Well, he got a son. He just don't like his son. I said, God. You know how much of a low down piece of motherfucking shit you gotta be to not like your son for your wife to be like, yo, but he got a son. He don't like his son. Maybe it's just the way Remy say shit. Like, she just be having niggas like I see she about to be an actress now, and I was watching her because, you know, like, you got some rappers, they become actors, but they really just rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I seen Remy really got into this character, though.
Yeah. She got a movie where she played Big 50 out of Detroit. She's good in that. She could act. She could act for sure. She really gets into her bag. I'm really happy for her because she had to rebuild because Pooh spent all her bread or whatever. But yeah, like his image is blown, Mr. Smith. Like he's a clown out here. Ain't nobody messing with him. Remy got more street cred than Pooh said.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
And did you catch Easy to Block? He said, "Let me wish my love happy birthday," and Remy reposted it in her stories.
Yo, Remy be killing them, though. Game. For real.
She do be killing them. And that's why they mad. Look, You know how that nigga works. He controls the neck. People don't even understand. Everybody like, oh, Pat, he's scared of rap. No, he's scared of his wife.
Hey, but you know what, though? This here's the crazy shit. This here's when I was like, man, Pap full of shit. Now, when he was going at 50 Cent, what did Pap say? Pap was like, nigga, quit posting motherfucking pictures and shit and rap. So when Remy rap, why you ain't telling Claressa, nigga, get in the booth and rap? She posting pictures and shit.
Yep. Yep, she was mom's the word. Remy them down like a week. They was quiet. You hear repeat.
Arabia say Pap taking pictures with his son. See, Pap got me blocked, man.
Not homophobic? Okay.
Nah, Pap got me blocked, man. Appreciate that, Arabia.
Mr. Skinny.
Appreciate that money.
Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like the video.
Oh, hey, appreciate you, Naughty. I think I gave you a wrench.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all too. I like the video. Share this about support a smaller content creators because we bring you all the tea.
Appreciate that.
All right, Mr. Skinny. We'll talk soon.
All right.
All right, bye.
Salute to y'all. He should say just create. I don't have to because I got great people like y'all. Y'all send me the shit. And I think it's better that it's working like this because then I get to talk about stuff that y'all actually want to hear. Appreciate that, pirate. That's my brother right there. For real. Hey, bless. Hey, the wrenches had got gone because I don't know if you heard it.
Oh.
Call on the line.
Hey, Skinny, how you doing today, man? I just got to ask you a question right quick.
All right, cut your background down.
All right. Do you think Rex should regret signing with Win Records, man?
Hell yeah. I don't think she regretted, but the only reason she signed was because of Pap.
I mean, with the direction that everything done turned based on, and I know she's looking over there at Jake Paul and them and seeing all the good stuff they got going on. I mean, it's got to be some kind of like, damn, But I'm sure she, down with Pat 110, so it's all good. But anyway, I just wanted to ask you that. But check this out though. So, I'm a pretty old school guy, man. So, if my mom, my grandma and them alive, what they would be saying about Claressa, man, based on the knowledge now that she done, this girl done showed that she was trying to do all these things to Remy behind all this stuff, they would call her a rotten soul. Rotten. Yeah. I mean, like that's the language that when you think about that terminology, man, that's just, it's coming from a place like you just don't give an MF about ish. You just gone. Like you go to any depths to get and do what you want to do to whomever. And that's a sad place to be, man. God, man, that's a sad place to be. But anyway, I just want to talk about
they'll call Jezebel spirit.
Yeah, that party was in the Hamptons, man.
Shout out to the Hamptons, man. Naughty was at the party, she say.
Yeah, that shit was the elite amongst the elite. So Naughty was there?
Yeah.
Ooh, Naughty, I know you had a blast, boy, because a little bit of stuff that I've seen as far as video was concerned. Like when you go out there, that's the elite of the elite. The big money people go out there, they have homes and stuff out there in the spot. So, that's a great place to be. And as far as that divorce and that fake divorce or whatever, man, look, I know people that's behind the razor wire that can do do that thing, man, and like 6 30. 3 months to 6 months, man. Dissolution of marriage.
Man,
That thing is simple, especially if there's no property or anything to divide. And Remington already made that clear that there ain't nothing. As a matter of fact,
if
I
they
know
don't want nothing, you right.
so
Shit, Chat
holler at me.
GPT can write that shit up, and you can take it down there to a notary, and both of y'all sign that shit.
Yeah, man, he don't want nothing like that. And last thing y'all was talking about Remy as far as her acting. It's a show called Queen of the South. This old mobster type movie show. It's off the air now. It was on USA Network. And Remy had a regular role in that. She was one of the sisters of this gangster out of New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
And they wasn't no joke, bro. I mean, because they was dealing with the Mexican cartels. That's what this Queen of the South. That show's about the Mexicans.
So this new show that she on, it's on Lifetime.
Yeah. These movies she got coming. Yeah, there's some Lifetime.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay, it's a
But the stuff
Lifetime
I'm talking
movie.
about,
Okay.
That's some kind of old stuff. If you go on
Mobsters of the South. Hey, you know what? I think that series.
Drugs, all that kind of
I think
stuff.
that series
That
was out.
Lifetime.
I think that series was out back when niggas used to have them bootleg DVDs.
Oh, I don't know how far it go back. My son pulled my coat to it, and I was looking.
I'm gonna check it out though.
I like looking at gangster movies, and it was a series, and I was just looking. I said, "Damn, that's Remy." He said, "Yeah, that's Remy Ma." I said, "She ain't playing this shit." Yeah. So yeah, man. But anyway, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to make them few little points and get out y'all way, man. You're doing a great job, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
The phone lines is open, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button and vote. Man, now to go. I think that you was behind a lot. And Geisha 305, I commend her for standing 10 toes in her convictions, because she would be the only one that knows. She would be the only one to know that you took time out to troll her from all these accounts and all these here fake numbers. Oh, her and MC Light? Oh, yeah, I know that shit good. Oh, it's going to be on Netflix June 20th? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right around my birthday right there. So, shoot, I'll be watching that shit. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to see that He-Man shit, too. Don't laugh. A lot of y'all know about He-Man. I'm going to see that shit. I was getting excited seeing the goddamn trailers of that shit. I'm like, yo, hold up, man. Y'all done made Man-at-Arms black? But Tila got to be black. And I don't even be getting hyped for movies like that. I think the last premiere movie like that I got hyped for was probably the Black Panther 2. Oh, all right. See, y'all Geminis. I'm a Cancer, though. I'm a Cancer. I just celebrate the whole month. That's how we do it. But now the GOAT, man. Now you see how it is to be viral. Are you going to be able to sustain it, and are you going to be able to sustain it with facts? Because, yo, real people, they don't care if you start talking once you get mad at somebody. They're going to be like, listen, Geisha 305 is basically saying she don't give a fuck about now all of a sudden you want to expose shit and you want to be cool. So if you think Geisha 305 is saying that shit, you know Remy is like, man, get the fuck on, man. Y'all niggas have been talking about me, my daughter behind my back, all that shit, man. Shit is motherfucking wild, bro. It's wild. But the Remy Ma fan group did point out some real good shit, and that was the fact that they believe that Pap is the reason that came between them. I believe that too. I definitely believe that. I don't believe it was over no damn coat. I believe she just threw the damn coat down out of frustration, man. Hey, what's going on, Eve? Baby T say, man, hit that like button. Yeah, wrenches got took because a rogue moderator erased comments off of a live stream. And that's never happened. And so my manager investigated it, and then she came back and was like, yo, the best option is, man, to remove all the recent wrenches and then just start over. Right, Eve? So that's what happened. No offense. Right, Arabia, and Remy already got a best friend. Like, they'd be looking at Remy like, come on, Remy, man. Like, you a mogul. Like, I look at Remy like she a mogul, a female mogul, like. And that's why she only, she responded in a rap. She responded in a rap. You know why she did that? She did that to help us. She did that to help us without messing up her image. That's why I fuck with Rim. Because she know how to move. And a person like that, they can teach other people how to move. But you got these here people who already think that they at this here level, and they not. Appreciate that, Eve. And they want to downplay the people that's actually put in the work to get there, not get fast-tracked because of stardom. That's what people like Claressa Shields and them, they do. They try to fast-track it because they already known as being a celebrity athlete or a celebrity entertainer or anything of that statute. So they try to fast-track it past people like myself and others who have had to work for every single subscriber, support that they get from the ground zero. We wasn't coming from Hollywood. Motherfuckers wasn't giving up. You see how they had it locked off? If you wasn't a man, if you wasn't giving up no ass, they passed. Pause. Like, look at all the shit that done came out on these here dudes, Quincy Jones. And now you realize why people will be like, man, yo, this dude here can rap good as a motherfucker, man. Why he ain't never been, he better than such and such. I hear him every day. He in the hood, on the corner, just rapping. It's all a facade, man. It's all a facade. A motherfucker can be horrible rapping. But if the machine want to push you, they just push you, and then motherfuckers just fall in love with your image. Like, look at Young M.A. She don't even rap like that. She'll rap every 5 years or some shit. But it's just the entertainment business. When people understand the entertainment business, they'll understand that these people ain't shit. See, with Claressa Shields, she is a regular, ordinary person, but she aspires to be a celebrity. So much so that she looks at herself now on the internet and compares herself to people of the stature of like Megan Thee Stallion, Rihanna, Beyonce. That's how she's looking at herself. We looking at her like, nigga, you like K. Michelle, nigga. You just like Love and Hip Hop, Housewives of Atlanta type, entertainer type niggas, bruh. Like, you doing shit like all of us do, nigga. Like, you doing 20v1s and all types of shit, man. You ain't catching Rihanna and them doing no 20v1s. Hell nah. Hell nah, Neptune Nikki. Fuck no. They better be giving it to my homegirl, Asia Wilson. That's who they need to be giving it to. Asia Wilson, man. Or if not, well, nah, because they could give it to Dawn Staley, but Dawn Staley just got to the finals. If she had won this here championship, she would have got it for sure. But Asia Wilson was the Triple Crown, so if it's not Asia Wilson, then Claressa Shields bought the award. And that's just not me hating. I mean, like, Black Sportswoman of the Year, she didn't do more than Asia Wilson did. If Asia don't get it, that shit rigged. And that ain't even me hating. That's what it is, Naughty. Right, Nisha. Right, now, I don't understand that shit, bro. I don't really think he be liking the block folks, though. I don't really be thinking he be liking the block folks, though. I just think that, like, see, when you a man, you think different. Like, I'm like, yo, Pap, you ain't shit. But, like, if Pap was like, yo, Skinny, you ain't shit. You running around here, goddamn, with this here girl, you motherfucking married and shit like that, man. You ain't shit, nigga. Like, I ain't taking it like he really saying that I ain't shit. Like, if another woman says that to another woman, then that's basically what they say. I'm basically saying, like, man, you ain't shit. Like, nigga, like, you just a motherfucker. You just like a ain't loyal nigga. Like, you ain't shit. And I think he understands that, but Claressa Shields probably looks at it like, you saying that he ain't shit because he fucking with me. No, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying, bro, you ain't shit for having this here woman, man, who got her goddamn future ahead of her, no kids, everything just like Remy said, and then you got her in the middle of some motherfucking bullshit, bro. Like, Claressa Shields actually thinks she made an upgrade from Tony Rich to Pap. Just because Pap know a little goddamn boxing from going to the local gym when he was growing up and shit, bruh. Tony Rich was supposed to be your real manager. You see Cruz DeJean, she married her trainer. Usually that's what female boxers do. I don't know why, but usually female boxers, they get real attached to their male trainers. I don't know why. Hannah Gabriel's, her husband box. I think it's just, they spend so much time together. Right, Nisha, they should have a mistress of the year. Hey, but that's messed up, though. I mean, like, bro, I don't know who would have won, but I put my money on Geisha would have probably mopped the floor with Nia the GOAT. But see, that's another thing you got to look at, though. That's what makes Claressa Shields so dangerous. Like, people making lighthearted of this shit, but if motherfuckers start putting out text messages and shit, like, it don't take but somebody trying to make a name for themselves, and then shit, the feds get involved and be like, yo, Claressa Shields was putting out motherfucking hit money on content creators and shit like that. Because that's basically what it is. If Squatch goddamn got messages talking about, yo, you asked me for money and this and that, and she can show messages saying that I'll give you such and such if you go handle Geisha. Geisha really got her goddamn mad. Geisha got her mad as fuck. Yeah, so like when Brown X, if that's goddamn you, and you be coming in here talking about, yeah, nigga, I would do something to you, but you broke. Yeah, I'm broke, man. Like I always tell you, man. If it wasn't for these here great people right here, I'd be fucked up. But I seriously think that they come through here and watch us because they know that they are getting the butter from the duck when it comes to us. We giving it to them straight, no chaser. We don't care how people like it or not. You come through here, you're going to hear what we got to say. But these here awards, like you gonna probably have Sportswoman of the Year. You probably gonna have Asia Wilson, Claressa Shields. Who else? You might get. They might nominate some people like Dawn Staley. You might have like Angel Reese. You might have. What's the old girl, the tennis player? Like the tennis player did more than Claressa Shields. Not Serena, but the young, I think she like black and Korean. She had like that all black meetup. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you got to do it. That's just like if Nia the Goat came and said, yeah, and released some messages talking about, yeah, if you go down there and you get some guys that handle Mr. Skinny, I'm going to goddamn throw you $20,000 and this and that. So I'm supposed to be cool with you because you showed me that? When for months you was trying to help plan and get the plan together. Geisha should put the police on them motherfuckers. You don't need no petition to do that. Now, you want to play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Because we ain't doing nothing on this here internet but speaking on what you put out there. Hey, sweet baby Ray. But she definitely can win Mistress of the Year. Well, no, because we got Lotto, and we got Cardi. So, I mean, Cardi is technically married and had a baby by another nigga, and Lotto had a baby by a married nigga, and Claressa Shields is tattooed a married nigga on her. So that's what we going up against. I mean, it's sad, but I don't think she would win Mistress of the Year, though. Yeah, I don't think she would win Mistress of the Year. The reason why we don't give those other women as much hell as we give Claressa Shields because them other women ain't making troll accounts and fucking with us. And these other women ain't coming online constantly every day making shorts and talking shit and downtrodden us like they don't need us and shit like that. Like, everybody's path is different. When people try to tell Claressa Shields, like, yo, you should have endorsements, this and that, she's like, well, Floyd Mayweather, he is a billionaire. He ain't never had no endorsements, but you're not Floyd Mayweather. You are in a profession where y'all, unfortunately, are trying to fight to even get half the amount of pay that the males are getting. So every dollar you get out of fighting, you should damn cherish it because you only one punch away from your career being over with. Oh, Cardi B got divorced? Well, take her off the list then. But I know she was carrying a baby while married, though. For real, for real. The phone lines is open. Floyd is a brand of hey, she better hit up Floyd. She better hit up Floyd. Nah the GOAT. Nah the GOAT trending though. Nah the GOAT trending on Facebook. She stayed talking about Lula Mommy. See what this girl talking about. All right, 2 hours ago, she says, I peep all the weird S and I take notes moving forward. Recognize when you're being tested. Now she talking about the Lord. See, they both the same. Like, now the GOAT. I'm going to tell you like I tell Claressa Shields. You can't be on here talking shit and then start talking about the Lord. Come on now. Y'all be on here talking shit and then y'all go from motherfucking talking shit. You go from talking shit till you want to start goddamn come on, man. It don't work like that, man. It don't work like that, nah. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's, man. Did I lie? Hey, this here's the one where I said, yo, this here's Lil Pap. She showed the baby, say, little nephew. Y'all internet nephew. But she was talking shit. She was talking shit, boy. So she must have did that on her YouTube channel. Let's see. Nah, you about to goddamn work your way into a goddamn charge. Fucking with Geisha. You can't be putting hits on people, man. Okay, that's her right here. Let's see if she finally done went live, bro. So what did she do that on? Instagram? Where'd you do that on now when you was talking all that shit, man? Go to Instagram? What the fuck going on? Now the goat says she took quoties from her, bruh. Shoot, now the goat blowing up, boy. Where you live at? Oh, she on here talking about the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's too, man. So I don't know where it's at. This here the thing that I be laughing at, this right here. She really thought she was getting off rapping in front of Papoose. She said Claressa ain't want to rap till 2024. Look at Pap. Pap got on his goddamn IG or his Snap. She thinks she is going off. Can you imagine someone like this here getting on? She gonna leave that nigga. This nigga right here. She gonna leave that nigga, bruh. If this motherfucking woman here gets any inclination of fame, like if they put her on baddies, she gone, my nigga. She already talking about since you done got out, you know, you been paying what you can pay, but it's been hard. Like she trying to boss up, nigga. She done been with Pap crew, nigga. Come on, man. The phone lines is open. Eve say come through. Lord, Lord, do what you do. Man, go on though, man. Lord, do what you do. Go ahead, though. Lulu Mammy, hey, Nikki, I don't even know what that mean, but that shit is crazy, bro. I'd rather a person just say, hey, man, I can't do no interview unless you pay me such and such and such and such, than to come and do an interview and then when I'm asking you questions, you act like you can't say nothing. Like, come on, man. Nigga, is we gonna go viral or not, nigga? Like, we want to know what the fuck's going on. I don't want to hear no, man, I can't say that when it's convenient. Like, nigga, we want to know, nigga. You the one out here sub-farming, so in exchange for sub-farming, we need to know what the hell you talking about. We already, basically, that's crazy because she says she's been around her 11 years, but basically, everything that she's saying, we already know. Everything she's saying, we already know. Only thing we need you to do is stamp it. That's it. Stamp it. You say you was with her for 11 years. Well, you know if that man is putting hands on her or not. For real, man. But I know for a fact that Claressa Shields needs to announce her next fight. And here's another thing. How does Claressa Shields get to goddamn dictate who comes to the fight or not? That's crazy. I didn't share this, but Serena Williams coming back, so she gonna get sportsman next year. But a lot of these here people, man, they ain't really lit like how they be trying to say that they be lit. For real. It's sad, man. But if nobody else is gonna call in, we're gonna get up off here on this here Tuesday. Like I said, I got some stuff to take care of. I don't know. True. Might do. Let's take care of this here poll. I had 131 votes. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody who came through. Appreciate everybody who donated and gave up their precious time to rock out with us. As we always do, we keep it real. I got an interview later. I might stream it. I might not. But until next time.